Hello, my name is Robert. I'm recently retired, so I'd like you to come and join me as I try to find things to do to fill my days. Hello, I just thought I'd show you around my garden. I have quite a few projects to do this year in the garden, so we'll just have a quick look round and see what it's like early spring in a mess and how it looks later on in the summer, but you'll have to come back to see that one. Right, to start off with, I'm going to show you a bit of last year's project. It's a couple of new fencing panels just to go around really my patio. As you can see, it needs cleaning. That's another job I got to do. And I put some raised beds at the moment, absolutely full of daffodils. Miniature daffodils. There's some big daffodils, yeah, the white ones. Just going down now. This last year's project as well was this hedge. It was about 3 foot, 4 foot wide, and I really cut it back hard. It's just starting to shoot now. The spring's come in, so hopefully this year it should really come up and thicken itself up. Next thing I got to do is this this tree. We did have two of them. There's only one left now. That's coming down this year. It just got too big for the garden. It was meant to be a little, you can see where I chopped the one down. It was meant to be a little tree by the side of the fish pond, but it just got too big. So that's coming down. See the rest of the chopping in the edges. My second little bit of patio, if I can come back a bit off it. Oh, new plants for the pond. Patio needs cleaning. And this is my our little above ground pool. So needs pumping out. Winter cover on it. Another 2 months that'll be coming off and they'll be having a good clean. I'll film now when I start cleaning it. Another project we done last year, I don't know whether you can see it on the house up here. We had French doors put in on the one side. That's the window that came out from there. I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet. Another pile of plastic. Wondering what it is. Well, I don't know whether you can see just growing through here. Part of a gunnerer. Just shooting, trying to protect it from the last little bits of frost. It did die off one year when we got the frost into it. Oh. Then there's another one. That tree's coming down. I cut it off last year, but it just sprouted really. So I get the chainsaw out and that'll be coming down this year. At the bottom part of the garden now. Greenhouse haven't been used for years. I was thinking, now I'm retired, of opening it back up. We got a couple of pieces of broken glass, as you can see in it. A lot of mess in it. And just mess. We haven't bothered with this part of the garden. I'd like to clean it all up. But whether we'll have time, I don't know. My shed, that's another job. As you've seen when I've done the tables, that needs clearing out. This is another little shed that we don't use. It's just left, as you can see, it's all covered in mildew, needs cleaning up. Really dirty part of it. This is the dumping area of the garden. So that's my heater and pump for the pool and filter, all covered up for the winter. Go back out of it. I have to get the strimmer on it, I think. Just the string to see what I got underneath here. As you can see, we come round into a little shed that I built. Full up. Another little bit of fence. Hedge needs clipping and cut down. These need cutting down, but this is like the bottom part of the garden. We don't usually use it. But I hope to get another project, get the greenhouse going this year. So that's one of my little pet projects for this year. Sort the fence out. Back up. Although I'm up 1,000 feet, pretty cold winters we'd have here. We got a Torbay palm, did die one year and the beast from the east killed it, but now we're hoping to regrow it. That hedge was cut back 2 years ago, same type of thing, 4-foot hedge, cut it right back, and it should come up. You'll see later on in the summer how nice it'll come. Little heart-shaped daffodils we put for where the dogs are buried, 2 of my daughter's dogs. Another pile of stuff just dumped on the patio. As you can see, there's the tables and chairs are done. Still waiting to be used, a bit too cold at the moment. And so I don't know whether she wants these raised beds to carry on over this side. So that's a job for raised beds this year. Cut the hedge back, make it narrower, and then go right to the wall. I don't know whether I'm going to put 2 fencing panels down there yet, so just to match the other side. As you can see then, is the gate we need. I have to renew the gate. Just showing you last year's project was a ramp for the daughter to come down, get a wheelchair down. And I fitted the door. Well, I'd helped to fit it, but finished it off. Got somebody to come and put it in, the builder to come and do it in. The trouble is the walls on these houses, them old houses, they're 21-inch thick walls, so we do have a bit of problems with it. But that's some of the things I have to get through for next year.